Späť.
Počuješ ma? Počuješ ma?
Áno, počujem.
Teraz?
A teraz.
Lebo, počkaj, treba zmeniť rozdielne videa, ak tam je rozdielne. Jedeme, zase. Som zvedavý, koho pozabíjame. Čo robíš ty? Už ma zase nepočuješ, čo?
Počujem, teraz ťa počujem.
Aj
Teraz nepočujem.
Teraz?
Teraz počujem.
Dobre.
Sa chystá streamovať?
Jo,
Profesor?
streamujem.
No. Zapnúť. Streamuješ to, čo sme včera, ale?
No.
Čo si streamoval?
Teraz by to malo byť, že
There you
troška
are.
lepšie, že ako nemala byť taká dlhá odozva byť.
That was crazy back there.
Sorry I took off like that. I'm more twitchy than I thought. Thanks for coming after me. What the hell was that in there?
Čo to chceš? Zlomyselne povzbudivie.
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What am I? In second grade?
No nejaké 3 sekundy tam je rozdiel.
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
Ja si to zapnú tak.
Prečo mi to píše, že žiadne dáta? A už som mal vidinu.
To sledujem. Už sledujem. A není ozvená už taká.
Kam išiel ten mongolec?
Neviem.
Zase je tu. kámen.
Uj.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
You think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Looks safe enough. Piece of cake.
I know you saw something. It's written all over you.
I don't want to discuss it. What I want is to get far away from here.
Však to je ten barák, čo zhorel, ne?
What's that noise?
I'm sure it's nothing.
No, áno. Asi.
Wonder what closed the school down.
Nebude on. Asi.
Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
Lebo
Goes for
napísal
both of
čau a
us.
je ten dom moc ďaleko.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
Ale už je to lepšie, nie? Že už tak iba 3 sekundy.
Hey, it was a collective decision.
Ako tá
We'll
ozvena
find
je
another
taká, že poviem niečo a hneď sa počujem sám seba.
No, však tak, to je dobre. A aby si videl, že čo sa hneď deje, vieš? Aby si to nemal
Tak áno.
opoznať.
Tak áno, hej.
Ideme sa hrať. A je tam, je tam.
Joj.
Over there!
Teraz umrú všetci.
Ahoj, dievčatko.
Hey. Are you okay? Who are you?
Neviem, či by som ako ešte
What are you
zaňal
doing
ako-
here?
Something is real off about this whole thing.
Poď
This the
sem.
same little girl you saw with Andrew before?
She's dressed different. Don't get too close.
No neviem, či by som nedával ruku.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I will not be caught.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
Let go of her right now!
No.
What spell have you cast? I am frozen to my
I
marrow.
have done nothing. Amy is the caster of spells. She is the one in league with the devil. I saw her in the forest together with her familiars. I am innocent.
I will have the truth one way or another. You come with me, girl.
Thank you kindly.
Be silent, child.
Can someone tell me what just happened?
The girl with the priest. That's the one I saw with Andrew. There must be a connection between her and the other girl.
I think you're right.
I don't get it.
We have to get away from here. Far away.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Let's go. Čo je, zasekol si sa?
Čo za tým ma vybehne?
Tam niečo bolo, tuto bolo niečo, otoč sa.
Aj. To je vybavená hlava.
Stará bude vybavená, hneď. Tá bude prvá mŕtva.
Máme konec hotové.
I'm glad you're here.
Čo?
You're glad I'm here? Doesn't seem like that to me.
Amen, konec hotovo.
No lebo však aj henten mal tú predtuchu, tú vidinu. Že niečo tú starú zatáhlo.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over.
Aha, to je ono, ne?
Here, need a hand?
Už to začína.
V poleči.
Let me help you.
Toto čak, ale
Shit,
to jak mám
sorry.
stihnúť? Keď nevidím tú myšku tam. Toto troška nedomysleli, to mali dať na klávesnicu.
Mali.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Wherever it leads, it's wreaking havoc on my shoes.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
Place must have been a grocery store or something.
That campaign didn't work out too well.
Over here, look at this.
Now what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
If I really have to.
Boli 3 možnosti. Dvere,
Seriously?
koš a
You're
toto.
going in there?
Unless you got a better
Podaj,
idea
no.
you're keeping to yourself.
What's eating you two?
Aha.
Whatever it is, I don't have time for it right now. So please get a hold of your nonsense. You need to get inside and open the door. We'll wait here.
Be right back. Promise. Hey, I need your phone.
What for?
To call my mom. It's dark in there. I need a light.
Fine. Take it, but break it and I'll be seriously pissed.
Throw it to me.
Hey!
Oh, I'm really sorry. It was an accident.
You dropped it on purpose, asshole!
Hey, it's just a phone. We'll get you another one.
You are buying me a shiny new one. Best one available.
Of course, no problem.
Tak toto bude teraz v Rici. Nechytil som telefon.
I'm in.
Neviem, či henka
Is it
sa
safe?
dostane niekam na trh.
Think so.
Môže byť rado, že sa dostane niekam odtiaľto, ne? Že sa nechce na trh.
Počkaj, tam nie sú schody, hej. Tuto. Ideš ven, nejdeš ven, lebo čo robíš? Je to normálne toto. Čo ide tam furt do tých dverí, keď dávam rovno?
Alo.
Hapal, padol.
Je slepý?
Aha. Už sa niečo deje.
Aha, musíš potichu.
Bojí sa myšky.
Fakt.
Hello?
Tak schová sa a teraz je ticho. Teraz rozpráva.
Hey! Can't get through.
Za tebou.
Window is all boarded up.
You gave me a shock.
Shit, sorry. Should I call you a nurse? How is it in there?
This place is creeping me out. It's full of old-ass, useless shit.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Can you step on it? We'd like to get out of here sometime.
Sure thing.
Lapče, ty neviem, či sa dostaneš von.
Hold on. I'll be right there. Will you relax? I'm coming.
Čo, niečo teraz chmatne. Oj,
Angela.
pusti ma, však pes čo jede.
Hell.
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Sooner will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
There is talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What rumors?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely what you know.
I did see a young girl back there.
Tell me about her.
The girl, she was with this priest.
Reverend Carver? The one now beating on our door?
Mary.
Come now, Mary. Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business,
Alright.
nothing more.
Bloody Mary tam
There
bude.
is more to this.
Mary does not like me chiding her. Perhaps she's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
You suggest the rumors are Mary's doing? She's a troubled child for sure, but this is beyond her.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You will be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
Where the hell have you been? You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
You're not gonna believe this, but I saw two people who looked like the professor and Angela.
John, too?
To me, it looked like they were married.
I know I can get arrested for bad taste in husbands, but goddamn.
Look like John and look like Angela were an item?
Do not say another word, Missy.
What kind of weird shit are we mixed up in here? We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
Jožin.
No? Bo Joži, no.
What do you think?
Let's take a look around.
Chcete?
See what we can find.
There you go. We'll be on our way from Little Hope while the others are still MIA in the woods.
Dopuštené, tam si mal toto, ne?
Something, huh?
Nevidíš, že tam nikto není.
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
These small-town police stations all look the same. There's got to be a phone in here someplace.
Čo to klopalo?
Čo to je?
Našivka, že rejlo. Ja som počul niekoho klopať.
Neviem, či si počul klopať?
A ty klopeš?
Ne. Neklopem. Ja som nepočul nič klopať. Iba teraz, pred chvíľou.
Kam zmizol?
Neviem.
Ďalej. Víš, kam mám ísť?
No. Do tých dverí hentne.
Tam do tých dverí nejde. Tu som ešte nebol.
There's gotta be something.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
This could be our way out. Line's dead.
Shit! Whoa! Hey! Take it easy. I'm thinking I know what's wrong.
Please do share.
There's no cable plugged in.
There's got to be a cable here someplace. Keep looking.
Real nice.
Otvor to. Útočí, útočí.
Všetko zamknuté.
Jak som tu?
What is that?
What do you think? Answer it.
I can do this.
Be careful.
Don't stress it, Professor.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
Talk to her. Try to get some details, her location, anything we can use to find her.
Not all here in Little Hope are willing for the truth to out.
Can I ask, what's your name?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me. They spoke of things that I could not...
Okay, it's all good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I stand falsely accused of crime.
Hey! Get off of me!
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Come now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out.
See what happens.
I mean no offence, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbours. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
I feel a chill in my bones. What manner of evil is this?
The beast has his malevolent gaze upon us. His servant is among us.
Stay out of this.
The supposed evidence against me is little more than spiteful imaginings.
If there be darkness here among us, I will shine.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
I think it's almost over.
You are in no danger.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
No!
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope? Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real?
Felt pretty damn real to me.
Seriously? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
I'm with you. That kid knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped Angela 2.0 deep in the shit.
The woman we just saw condemned, I saw her back at the intersection.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat looked just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go. Hey, Taylor! We're in here!
We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either! They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1... Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Why the concern, John?
What's bugging you?
We saw Angela's double get tried and condemned for being a witch.
Okay, so now what?
We've already tried a few places and come up with nothing.
Except enough weird shit to put us in therapy for life.
Forget about what's happened so far. Our best shot at finding help is in town.
Really? Forget about what's happened? There's some real scary shit going down in the outskirts, and our plan is to stroll into the center of Weirdsville. Just a suggestion, but maybe we should figure out what the fuck is going on here first.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
This fog is getting worse.
Zase ten most.
Can't see for shit.
Že ona nevidí ani hen.
Jesus!
Sú tam lampy.
Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Nevadí, že sú tam lampy, a tak ale asi nefungujú, ne? Vidíš, a za to, že svietia na bielo, tak nemusí fungovať, ne? No nevidí. Ajaj, už skoro už bolo na zemi.
Okay.
No.
Who's first up?
Poletí dole,
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Maybe we need to check all our other options first.
Right.
Thought so.
Come on.
I want off this bridge as fast as possible. But not that fast.
Someone has to go first.
You lead. I'll be right behind you.
Stará padne, uvidíš.
Podľa mňa ne, podľa mňa oni majú len takú vidinu a všetci umrú, ale tá stará jediná prežije.
A tí dvaja sú odžiznutí.
My God, what do we do?
We can't stay here.
A tak si vlastne vyhral.
Je to tam.
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
What's going on? Why do you look like Angela?
Your words have little meaning to me, but I beg you. Help me.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reverend in your very midst.
Isaac.
Telefonuje, keď má oné ruku pri vola. A telefonuje. Dotelefonovala. To je vybavené.
Vybavená hra.
Vybavená hra, hotovo. Tak to vyzeralo, ako by telefonovala takto, ale...
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
I need a moment.
To vyberaj to,
Nic som nevybral.
All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
Teraz ona túto chytí za nohu. Kožin ide. Dara.
Get away from it! Run! Get the hell out of there! Look out!
Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Predstuka.
Hey! Give me a hand here! Hold on. I'm coming back for you, John. Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
Okay, I trust you.
Go again, I'll catch you this time.
You're not up to this. Never mind, I'll get myself up.
Okay, let me help John and I'll be right back.
You can do this. Believe.
Boha, jaký parkour robí? Prežije alebo neprežije? Čo si myslíš?
Prežila.
Ale ten Jožin je slabý, že on sa iba plázi. By som kopol a vyhral by som. Jaký slabý, že on sa iba plázi.
That was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far. Things could have been quite different. Given the way in which the stakes have been elevated, some kind of weapon might be useful about now. Don't you think? You really should have explored more thoroughly, you know. Too late now. The boys have some interesting theories. Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light. This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out.
I
have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Okay then, we will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration. I met him once, you know. I meet everybody once. Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
Wait!
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it. It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked? The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly gone. If that thing had caught me, so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Right now, we're safe.
You were going to tell me right now what happened to my double on that bridge.
We need to focus on what we're doing now, not on what's already behind us.
You two the Brotherhood of Silence now? The poor fragile woman can't take it?
Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us. Let's just get out of here.
Can we keep moving? I don't feel safe here.
Callao.
We've got to get away from here. That thing is out there.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
I'm all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing. Out of sight, quick!
Best to keep out of his way, I reckon.
That woman's final words keep buzzing in my head. To end what's happening in Little Hope, the little girl has to be stopped.
Was she warning you or the people who were with her?
I couldn't tell.
Come on, let's go.
I'll go in and take a look around.
How you doing?
I'm wondering if that thing could be coming after us.
Don't think it's coming after us.
What makes you so sure? What's that?
Nothing, probably.
I heard something. I don't like this. I want to go another way.
Don't think there is another way. Quite the tourist trail.
Not a place I want to revisit.
Hey, over here. You gotta check this out.
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have. Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped-out bridge. No way.
To find the others we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then. What the hell is that? You see this?
Let's get out of here.
Daniel!
Get your hands off us!
Wait. I beg you.
Mary? Mary? Mary! I am over this way!
Mary. The fountain of all evil is here.
That little kid is the evil here? I don't get it.
My beloved Amy proclaimed it so with her dying testimony. If this evil is to end, Mary must be stopped.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it.
How did you come by this?
Fashioned with my own hand.
I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Oak. No one is safe.
Please, Tabitha, let me keep it.
Nothing. No working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of him?
Nope. Not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. I figured we'd have found the bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at.
Why can't you leave us alone?
I think she wants us to go after her.
You want to follow her? She could be leading us into danger, even a trap.
The two girls we've seen. One is from the past. This one is from here and now.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now. Stay loose. Who knows what's up ahead?
Hey, wait for us!
Shoo! Ugh! Disgusting!
Sada pojde.
Guys? You there? Oh! Help me! Ah! Don't let me go.
I got you!
John! Help me, for God's sake!
It's not stopping. Oh, please, God.
Tie dvere mala zatvoriť.
Angela! Shit! No! What did she do to deserve that?
It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get to us. Hey! There's something blocking the door. Give me a hand, will ya? This place is a museum of some kind.
She in there?
Relax.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive. Why is this kid out here on her own?
It's strange.
Maybe she's linked to Mary somehow?
Gotta be. Though how and why, I'm not sure of yet. This is what the trial was all about. People being in cahoots with the devil.
Right. And this kid Mary, who snitched on everyone. That's gotta be the girl we're seeing. This is the same trial we saw back in the police station.
Disturbingly alike.
We can get out this way. Where'd that little girl get to? She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along.
I'm not sure about that.
Nope.
My bad. I broke it.
Don't worry about it. No signal out here anyway.
You hear that?
Maybe. Heard something, not sure what.
Guys? Professor? That you in there?
Can we just get out of here? Where the hell are the others?
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
Angela's got no interest in finding me. That's for sure.
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Known her for a long time. Longer than any of you. She's been through some real shit. All right. $10 says no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in?
Like you found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life. Not getting through this way. Hey, Taylor, check this out.
Check what out?
Don't think anyone's visited for a long time. Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe me.
Sure. Oh, wait. Think I'll keep the $10, put it towards the new phone you're gonna get me?
Fair enough. It's loose. I can jimmy this open, no problem. We could have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Sure thing. Oh, what the? What? That's... Oh.
Easy now, tough guy. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Funny. Get your ass in here. Come on, this way. These things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
Where the hell are you going? You sure this is a good move?
Nope.
That you? Taylor?
No match can help you no more. Cast aside your false idols and pray to the one Almighty Lord for forgiveness.
Taylor! You okay? What's going on? Come on! What happened? I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Sorry I wasn't there for you.
This woman, the one who looked like me, they just dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit. Let's get out of here.
I hear that. I found a knife.
Maybe it was a knife once, when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Think we should bring it along?
Here, you take it.
Why?
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
You take it. You know, just in case. Come on, this way out.
Oh, hello. Are things becoming any clearer for you? That thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela. Unrelenting. I do hope she's okay. Now, at last, someone has a weapon. That might prove useful. Let me help you out. Give you one little hint. Well then, how can I put this? We each have our own demons. They are ours and ours alone, and they are often born out of regret. I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe. Never judge anyone shortly. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. She's just a child. Let's speak again later.
Looks like we've lucked out here. Back on the road. The professor and the others can't be far.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight. The woman who looks like me, what did she do to be taken like that?
I admit it's not a great sign, but you've got to forget about it. Move on.
What I saw back there was unreal.
I get that, but...
But shit, this whole night has been messed up since we crashed. Sorry things are so shitty between us.
That's not all down to you.
Maybe not all, but we've been yanking each other's chains all night. I just pulled a little harder.
We're the first. Where the hell is that coming from?
I don't know. No way. Get over here!
What's up?
This isn't possible. I know those markings. This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay, it's okay.
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure. This is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
I believe you, okay? So what does it mean?
It's gotta be some weird head trip message for me.
Hey, look at me, look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
help me before it is too late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I swear
I will not be deceived. I see the evil in you. My duty is to cleanse our town of your sickness. There is no other way. You must hang. I pray, Lord, for you to take the soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
Woman we just saw, it was me. That means I'm next.
It's a weird coincidence is all.
Easy for you to blow off. I'm the one who could be next.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you? Oh crap, what the fuck is that?
Come on. Move! Run!
No! What the fuck?
You hear that? Is that
Taylor?
Taylor? Is that you back there? Get to the church! Run! Hey!
One of those fucking things is after us!
Get inside! Go! Come on, move it!
Hey! Run!
Get inside!
Hey! That thing is almost on you!
Are you crazy? You trying to get yourself killed?
Get in here.
Where's Angela?
She didn't make it. Nothing we could do.
You're kidding me.
No, and we have to keep that thing outside, or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off.
Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here. Come on. Hey! Hey!
Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Looks like he's following us.
Whatever he's up to, we can't trust him.
I know you're inside.
What in God's name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there?
You need to get away from here. Go before it's too late.
Get the hell out of here.
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in.
Maybe he can help us out.
This is a really bad idea.
What exactly is going on here?
Something came after us.
That thing was straight out of a nightmare or a horror movie.
What the fuck you talking about? Well, you bang your head tonight?
You gotta help us. Please, we're all out of options here. I feel like I'm never gonna get out of this town.
You and me both, man. I'll go get help.
Fucking waste of time. That thing's out there. It's toying with us.
Why are these things, whatever the hell they are, coming after us?
I wish I knew. Maybe then we'd know how to stop them.
Professor? Andrew! It's me. I'm next. The priest, reverend, whatever, made accusations against my double. It sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that way.
And the girl? Mary?
She was there. But it seemed like she was trying to defend my double.
We secure in here? You find any other ways in?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes back.
Hey, kid? You out here?
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with. Every man will face his day of judgment. Yours is today.
No!
No!
Look, child. See who you would have me spare. See he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned and the devil can resist in this way.
He was right here. I was holding him. He was right there. Nothing I could do.
The I've Seen Myself Get Killed Club would like to welcome its newest member. Say hi to Daniel, everyone.
Seriously? That's some real cold-blooded shit, Taylor.
Lighten up, will you? We're going crazy here. Not doing any harm.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing. You see your double get it? And you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
There it is! That's what's been after us!
Come on!
What do we do now with that thing outside?
Quiet.
It's out there. Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because?
Because it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a solid building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
Okay, maybe you got a point. Perhaps the thing will get bored and take off.
We have nowhere else to go.
Sounds like more than one. Fucking great.
Just listen up. It follows us when we move around.
And we need to be quiet, like silent. Could be tracking us with sound.
No way. This has got to be the preacher who's been popping up all over.
Fuck me!
Let's go! I'm out of here!
Quickly!
Go! Get out of sight! Hide! Taylor, come on! Talk to us!
What do we do?
Daniel!
Taylor.
Is that you? I can't see shit. Is that you? I'm over here.
Taylor!
Am I happy to see you guys? Thought I'd lost you.
We're still in big trouble here. I need a break.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
All right. What's our next move?
I'm not sure.
We should rest here for a while.
You asleep? That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we're getting out of here?
The fog has us surrounded. There's no way through.
We can't just do nothing.
We need to figure out where the fog is coming from. I think the kid, Mary, is the key to finding a way through it.
Getting to Mary, stopping her, might help, sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. We've had it. This is over.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain of it.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
Shh. What's that?
Shh, shh. Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Get down. Take cover.
It's heading straight for us.
Keep quiet. Angela!
Easy, Tiger. I'm a little tender.
I thought you were gone. How in the hell did you find us?
We thought... You know.
We're all glad you made it.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go. We've come across more of those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
Let me help you down.
Run! Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait! Professor? Angela, you there? Daniel? Taylor? Guys! Where the hell are you? fuck! Give me your hand, Taylor! Don't let go! Hold on!
How we got out of there in one piece, I'll never know.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons, heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something. Everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be. 3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and so far your students have all avoided damnation, eternal suffering. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way comes.
This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
I was only hunted after my double was killed.
Is anything here not falling apart? Looks kind of steep.
Yeah.
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Most trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of remorse.
Keep your suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds of years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
This is some serious shit we're in here.
Lighten up, Lady Doom. Just hoping to get a freaking smile out of you. We need to get moving.
That you? Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Leave me! Get out of here with the others! What the fuck was that?
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
What happened back there with that thing?
Whatever it was, it's gone, and it ain't coming back.
I really hope you're right.
Only a matter of time before they come after us again.
That's a pretty negative outlook you got there.
The only way out of this freaking nightmare is to stop Mary, stop her lying.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Check this out.
Hey!
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
Are you for real? The kid is guilty as hell.
Just, you must do what you believe is right.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
What do you think? Is he right about this?
It went down just like he said. What the
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me. There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy? You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
That's heavy.
Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Daniel? You okay?
It's coming for you!
What the fuck are you?
Hold! I need to get out of here! Come on! Almost made it!
It's over. He's gone. That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
Professor? Hey, John.
Andrew? I'm right here! Am I pleased to see you?
Same here.
You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Bribe, sins,
servants! We have to stop this.
Get away!
You give me that!
Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of little Hope rests in your hands.
What happened? Tell me.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
John! What are you doing?
I can't get away from this thing. I'm not letting what happened to Daniel happen to me.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Angela!
How's that feel, fucker?
Get inside! Get in here! We gotta go! Like now!
Thing is only interested in me. Get out of here! Go! I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there!
Is it gone?
I don't see it anymore. Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burnt down. Something here isn't right.
Something isn't right is this shitty town's motto.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
They don't notice me at all. They don't care.
What was that?
Gotta be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here.
What the hell?
Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will you?
Andrew, what's going on?
No, wait.
You protect me. You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
This is crazy. These people have lost their freaking minds.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town, or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
No question there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place.
There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness has taken hold of our town.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
You got this all twisted. Mary isn't to blame.
How do I make my decision? If I am wrong, I condemn an innocent to die.
The only way I can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll. Destroy that and...
The puppet must be cast asunder.
Maybe this all goes away.
It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall. Destroy this puppet, and the devil will depart Mary. She will be restored, an innocent child.
Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
We must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of her deeds.
My authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
You did everything you could. Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault. That's it, right?
I figured that if the doll... And then that would be the end of it.
You made the right call. No way you could have seen what was going to happen. That accident is not on you. Whatever questions we still got, they won't be answered now. Let's just get out of here.
You okay? What just happened?
Think we've seen the last of that kid.
Hey!
I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault.
Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through hell.
Right?
We're finally getting out of this
You can't
hell.
blame yourself for any of this.
It was a tragic accident.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head. You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
Drinking's all I got left.
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us. What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Impressive. Almost survived intact. Almost. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
Where are we? What happened?
The bus crashed. We're okay, though. Just shaken up.
I don't remember being in any crash.
Well, here we are on set of Little Hope, part of the Dark Pictures anthology. Tell me about the characters you play in the game.
Yeah, very exciting. I play Andrew, who is a student on this trip to the town of Little Hope.
You know this place?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
I also play Anthony and I play Abraham, all existing at different time periods in different places.
Is it tough to balance it all and to kind of jump back between these characters as you go through it?
A little bit. I've had a lot of help along the way, and we've been able to, for the most part, separate the three different guys. We have an amazing accent coach on set at all times, so she keeps me in check and puts me on the right part of the map when I stray too far.
Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me. We do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
How tough is it for you to separate that and balance it all?
Yeah, it's interesting. Andrew, being the character that I embody for most of the time, was a little bit easier for me. I related to him naturally. He's this socially awkward, repressed student, and I certainly as a student was pretty socially awkward and repressed, so I could relate to him a great deal.
You seem uncomfortable around kids your own age.
This trip is actually my first time away from home.
Oh, you picked a real beauty.
Yeah, well, if I ever make it back, I'll sure have something to talk about.
The other character, Anthony, is slightly more immature, comes from a big family. I can also relate to that. And dealing with the family dynamic and playing that sibling friction was also something that I think a lot of people can relate to. And that was fun. Another sort of element of the challenge, which I really enjoyed. And then there's Abraham, who's the third character that I'm responsible for.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court.
And the nice thing that exists in all three of them is this motivation to do good, to do right. And I think all three characters I really had admiration for. They seem to be like morally adept, and it's important to respect, I think, the characters that you play, or at least identify something within them that you respect. And I respected all three of the guys that I played.
I know what must be done here.
And they're all so very different, and even the level of the accents change between them. Is that something that's challenging to navigate?
Yeah, that's been really fun. For me, it's been when playing Andrew, I've been doing a relatively neutral American accent, but we sort of base most of the action in New England, so it does lean towards the East Coast, and it doesn't take on too strong of a characterization in either direction. The vocal work for Anthony is similar to that, but because Anthony lives within the 1970s, there's been a little bit of tweaking to the accent in order to accommodate the times. And then Abraham's an entirely different accent. It's been a bit of guesswork as far as constructing that accent, because there's no recordings of what people sounded like at that time. But I suppose the closest thing to it we imagine is a kind of Northern English accent. And my dad's from Yorkshire, so I've basically been ripping off what my dad sounded like when he was younger.
She talked in this really weird accent. Was that even American?
And also with the process itself is a huge, like a learning curve, like you say, with the performance capture. What's the process been like for you?
I just saw someone in the woods. Okay, very good. We're freaked. Who's there?
Whoever you are, this isn't funny at all.
The demons are an integral part of the story of Little Hope. It's the crux of a lot of the things that happen, and that informs a large part of what we're doing. The starting point for each of the demons was the style of execution. They're based on a character that gets killed. That then informs how the character behaves, how it moves, how it sounds, and those are all brought together to give us that convincing, terrifying demon.
In order to make convincing demons, you need to ground them in nature. So what we do is we use our understanding of anatomy and our deep understanding of biomechanics and the principles of the way things move and the way things actuate, and we apply this to the demon design. We obviously start with the production design. The production design is a drowned demon. What we need to do then is look for extra reference. We have to look at stuff like autopsies. We'd look at what happens to the skin when it gets exposed to water for a long time. We have to look at creatures from underwater. We look at various types of fish. Loads of images and real-world reference helps, although it's slightly gruesome.
This particular demon we're looking at is the one that's been hung. We didn't want to show the whole of this character, and right from the beginning we said, let's focus on the areas which are the most terrifying. And so the overall silhouette of the character was to be like this twisted rope. Her limbs had coiled, and so we were exaggerating the metaphor of this hanging. 1,000 years of being trailed along the ground, it had worn away her feet, the bones being worn down, the nails being broken off. She'd been in pain for a long time. The most key of all of the elements was the face and how we framed that, and that was that broken, twisted neck, one eye remaining, a tear coming out because it's that last remains of her soul. The noose was digging into her neck, and her tongue was actually so bloated and grown that that actually became a feature for us in the game, that tongue actually becomes a grapple to get hold of some of the characters.
To animate a demon, we would start with looking at how they walk or move forward. Some of them are dragging themselves, and then also how they would attack their victims, just to flesh out the layout and the choreography of it. Mocap is a big help. Obviously, it's a lot faster than keyframing from scratch. So we decided to use it as a base for some of them, and then we would layer on top of that all the characteristics that bring them to life, even though they're dead.
The Crush Demon in particular was difficult to work with because we weren't able to use motion capture footage, so that is going to be completely hand animated. So that meant we were really starting from scratch. All the other demons we did use actors' footage, so we have a lot of actors with spikes tied to them limping across the scene.
Let's get the fuck out of here!
On the Broke Demon, we asked the actor to use various props to try and achieve the sort of movement that we wanted.
And I think he did a great job. It was really successful. We've had to, again, add on to that to help with the weight and the believability.
We take our initial cues for the sound of the demons from the visuals, and they look fantastic. But then we have to take the sound of the demons beyond the visuals to give them a really strong otherworldly presence. We need each of the demons to be individually recognisable whilst maintaining that uncomfortable unfamiliarity for the player.
What is that thing?
So at distance you might hear the chains clanking or the vocal screams. But when you get close up to the demons, you hear lots of detail, the cracking of skin, the creak of the chains, the breaths or the sound of the icky vomit. We really want the player to feel the breath through the sound of the demon on their face.
Angela, no!
When we're thinking about the camera work for the demons, one thing that was really at the forefront of my mind was trying not to show too much, trying not to lose all restraint, and I think that's a really easy trap to fall into with CG in general, and especially with games that you've got all these monsters that you've built and you've spent a lot of time working on, and it's really easy just to go straight to putting everything on screen. But thinking back to some classic horrors, classic monster movies, a lot of times there the directors had to use a lot of restraint and just show little bits and pieces because they didn't have that kind of budget or that kind of effect to really make it convincing. And there's something about that I really like, that I wanted to bring back to Little Hope. So when I was directing the camera team, I asked them to show little bits, little glimpses, a clawed hand here, a shadow on the wall there, the chains rattling, whatever the key characteristics were of that demon. The interesting thing with that is that I think sometimes your imagination as a viewer fills in the blanks in a far more terrifying way than we really could. So we tried to build up that suspense, working up to this big reveal where you finally see full on in the light this thing that's been hunting you down in all its gross, horrific glory. With the demon scenes, lighting definitely had a key part to play as well. It had to work complementary to what we wanted to do with the cameras, but also there's some very specific things you can do with lighting that really lent itself to this task. So one of the big ones was the use of silhouettes. The demons have really interesting form and really interesting shapes. They're very unusual, you know, these humanoid creatures all distorted, and we wanted to use that without revealing too much. So quite often we tried to use backlighting, or the fog that's present all through Little Hope is a really useful tool for silhouettes, as you can have this nice separation with a brighter background and then have the creature dark in the foreground. It was a nice way to make them feel even more gross than they really were.
The Little Hope narrative is extremely multi-layered, and the demons not only represent the tortured souls of the characters, but they also represent the psychological trauma that humans can obtain through witnessing traumatic events. So when the game opens in the prologue and the main character is witnessing these traumatic events, we underscore this with really strong male Gregorian choir, which we use later in the game when the demons are attacking to really strengthen and reference that psychological trauma with the tormented souls of the characters.
Run! Now!
The broken demon's the most terrifying because of the way it moves. It's really unsettling because you can't anticipate where it's going to go next. All the limbs are breaking and it's all moving in a really erratic way. So if you were to try and escape from it, you wouldn't know where to go because it might go there or it might go over here. So that's the most terrifying in terms of unpredictability, I suppose, and having a deep effect on your psyche.
Interestingly, when you work at Supermassive, you get immune to horror. That's one thing I've definitely noticed. The powers of horror somehow get lost in me every time I'm watching a horror movie. I don't get so scared anymore just because I see this stuff every day. But doing those demon scenes, I must admit, even watching them back as they were work in progress, it was always like fairly distressing and fairly horrific. So hopefully some of that comes across in the experience for the player too.